Bienvenidos otra vez. Forza Horizon 4. Bien. A ver, configuración inicial, monitor ordenado, móvil, pero read, luz y un nombre, selección de nombre, -X. A ver. Hagamos. Ay. No sale mi nombre, pero bueno. Leyenda. Leyenda. Primero, el amor módico de Forza Horizon. Vaya, y bueno, los cinco hacen abaditos, la compañía se queda en la mesa. Pero algo me dice que volverás por aquí.
Here's what I see. I see a festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. It's not your dream holiday anymore. It's your dream life. That's the horizon I see. Let me show you. Welcome to autumn. A new beginning for the festival that never ends. Don't go anywhere. Horizon is here to stay.
Invierno. Mierda. Primavera. Otoño, invierno y primavera. Las otras estaciones. Vivaldi. La primavera ha llegado.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
No hay español, carajo. En español.
Did we just lose yellow? Coming up on the quarry.
Woohoo! Hey Blue, thread the needle with me. Red's down!
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Enano.
This is it, Horizon. We are kicking off the summer season with the greatest race of all time. Point yourself in the direction of Horizon and put your foot down. First to the festival wins. So let's go. Don't sweat it. The Jets aren't in the race. They're just happy to be here. Oh, yeah! Drivers coming from everywhere. Now it's a party. People are lining the streets to get a load of the action. Cheer these racers on, guys! Come on! We got some awesome racing trucks out there, too. The most incredible hypercars are all here. I can see a Centenario, Ferrari FXXK, and a beautiful Bugatti Chiron. And is that a Vulcan? Oh, Horizon, you do not want to miss out on watching this. Look at that Senna go! I mean, the car, sure, but someone's got to be handling that thing.
try my best. Is everyone here?
Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring.
Great. Okay.
Un
Do we have
Ferrari.
students here?
Un Dodge y un Mcclaren.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival. Looks like you've made a good impression with our talent scouts.
This one might have a real chance of taking a spot on the roster.
Rebecca's one of our former champions. She's giving me a hand running the Horizon road racing series.
Excited? I remember my first day at Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh?
I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck.
Right then, let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
Démosle
Exactly my choice as well. We'll talk all about why later. Right now, we need to get you racing.
vamos en el coche. Un Audi. No sé, eso es
All
más
right, let's
rápido.
get you set up with a personalized number plate. Go on, be creative.
I expect you'll want to get a feel for your new car. So I've signed you up to some events to get you started. See you there.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Joder, tío.
You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to the Horizon Road Racing Series. Perform here and you'll be invited to more events.
Iniciar.
Perform there, and someday, who knows, I might even find space for you on the roster.
Vamos a quitar el sonido. No. Vale, genial.
For your first race at the festival, that was some nice driving out there. Keep performing like that and you'll be invited to the next round of the series.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. I'll help you explore the festival and find activities throughout the UK. Okay, Legend. I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Hey, Legend. Your radio should have presets for our resident Horizon stations. Horizon Pulse, Horizon Base Arena, Horizon Block Party, and Horizon XS. See what takes your fancy.
A la velocidad de Ambleside.
Right, I've put you through to the next round of the Horizon Road Racing Series. How could I not with you driving like that? But it doesn't start until autumn. Can you amuse yourself until then?
Wow, you really are the image of Frankie Beaumont. Sorry, Joel Carter, Horizon Driver Relations.
ดูเหมือนเรื่องนี้จะเป็นคนไหนเอ็นหรอวะมันเนาะ
There's a movie
เรียก
shooting
หมูเหรอ
nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say?
Meet me here ASAP, and I'll introduce you to Mike Steele. He's the stunt coordinator for the movie.
Vamos a ver, yo creo que se puede como automáticamente de los frenazos en las curvas y se puede mejorar, no mejorar, sino que se puede, a ver, normal, ganar el 30% de los créditos y todo, pero a veces con ayuda, 25%, con ayuda, frenos con ayuda, dirección normal, control de tracción sí, control de salida no, cambio de marcha automático. A ver. Ahí está. Y se puede cambiar de mierda. Vale.
Here they are, future star of the silver screen.
Hardly the doppelganger you promised.
You having a laugh? They're like twins.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there. The kid better be as good as you say. Right, off to Broadway. Then step on it, yeah? We don't want to lose the light.
Ôi, em chỉ nó.
You made it. That was quick. Right, let's get everything set up. You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask. If you're as good as Joel says, this should be no trouble. Hey, remember to breathe, kid. Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it, you'll be fine.
Hook it left.
but keep your foot down. Cue pursuit vehicle! Yeah, the baddie's in a jet plane, so what? You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers. And the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good! This is all good stuff. Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do. The road's blocked off ahead, so you're gonna cut across the field. They'll add something in post. Crashed alien ship or something. It's all marked out for camera coverage, okay? You just line it up, floor it, and pray. Hey, eyes forward! Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic. And that is a wrap, everyone. Congratulations, kid. You survived. Reckon you can do that again? I'll give you a number to casting. Call you if there's another job.
Oh yeah, sí.
Hey, Legend. There's a lot of rumors flying around that you've landed a spot in a new movie. Make sure you save time to take part in the autumn season when you're rich and famous.
You've caught the eye of Alex, one of our Horizon superstars. He's looking for new racers to take part in the dirt racing series.
Over there, we'll get you set up with some new tires. Come and see me after the race if you need anything else. Ah, it's you. I heard about the stunts you pulled for Joel. You know how to drive, don't you? Sorry, I'm Alex. I run dirt racing for the festival. Speaking of which, you'll need a car that can handle the dirt.
Bueno, no sé hacer lo que dice trae de impensar.
Yes! The Cossie! One of the best out there. Built and tested on the local roads of Essex, wouldn't you believe?
Genial. me salté un punto de control. Sí, pero...
Yes! First race in the bag. How do you feel? Dirty? Brilliant. I think you could go far in my dirt racing series. Perform like that again and you might just make it into round 2. Looks like you've nearly qualified for the autumn season. Remember, the more driving you do, the more you'll build your influence.
Hey, Legend. Fancy winning a prize? Here, have a wheel spin.
Hey, I'm hearing good things about you. Oh, sorry, my name's Jay. I might have something that'll interest you. There's a street race meetup, and I think you should check it out. See you there?
only.
You ready? Ready? Let's do this! Oh, it's you. You made it. I'm Jay, by the way. Alex wouldn't shut up about you, you know. If you drive half as well as he says you can, these guys will love you. Oh, before we start, you've got to know this isn't strictly sanctioned by the festival. So don't mention this to Kira, all right? I gotta go. Work to do. See you around though, yeah? These might not be official, but you keep coming to these meets. I'll make sure everyone at Horizon knows your name. Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Yeah, right either. People. Yeah, no.
So, street racers have all these unspoken rules about respect and honor and who can and can't join, but all you need to know is, drive like that and you're welcome anytime. Hey, just to let you know, there's another round one dirt race starting soon if you fancy it. See you there. Oh, and me and Jay have just finished setting up a new danger sign. You should check it out if you fancy some thrills along the way. These were boarded up to mark potential hazards. Then me and Alex went around and put whacking great flags on all of them. Voila, a danger sign is born. So long as you survive, they'll probably let us build more.
No, eso no, joder. No joder, en serio.
Right. Good news is you've made the cut for the Horizon autumn season. Bad news, obviously, is that it doesn't start until autumn. You don't mind sticking around, do you?
Hey, I owe you big time for helping me out earlier. Meet me here. I want to repay you a favor.
Hey everyone, this is Amy Simpson with some official racing news. I've been informed that our road series has progressed to round 2. Stay informed what actually happened was when Dawson called me because she was so upset about having to cut so many drops.
Joder. No, little black and what the fuck.
You're not gonna believe this. The film producers bought this house to use as a set, but when filming wrapped, they just left it. I had a word, and you know what? They said you could have the house for free as a thank you for your work on the movie. Excellent. Well, since this one's on the movie company, here's the keys.
Vale, tenemos una buena casa.
This is where your threads are stored. Your wardrobe is like a map of your career. So the more you get yourself out there, the more clothes you'll get in return. A big name needs a big style.
Vale. Esto hola, he hecho la camisa. Harris, unos hola, son cómodos, entonces, unos hechos, unos hechos, hola. No se ve mal así. No. Lente de sol. Ahí sí se ve guapo. No. Lentes de... No me jodas, tío. Bien, así. Vamos a ver el nombre. Así, series. Favorito, matrícula, razones para coche, diseños. Qué buena caja, Otoño. Genial.
Well, look who made it to the autumn season. You are this close to qualifying for the next round of the Dirt Racing Series. You should come back to Tarnhouse, it's completely different in autumn.
Hey, Legend. We've added some more stations to your radio. If you're into drum and bass, then tune into Hospital Records. And if you're into something much calmer, Timeless FM is back with a healthy dose of classical.
Uy, me pasó cerca.
So, I should probably let you know that the mud will be real slippy out there because of all that rain we've been getting recently. Same course, totally different drive. What a drive! Woo! Oh, we'll have you in round 2 of the dirt racing series. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter if you've already done this route. The fans will keep coming back for more. You'll get noticed, and it'll help you qualify for the next round. It's a win-win.
Hey, Legend. Welcome to the Horizon Autumn season. My team are helping me find our most influential rookie to compete in the next showcase. Want it to be you? Convince me. Beck tells me you're in round 2 of the road racing series. And Joel mentioned that someone named Mike Steele is after you about his stunt thing. Speaking of stunts, Jay's on the hunt for our next stunt hero. And Alex says he's ready to kick off round 2 of dirt racing. But he's really excited to get going on the cross-country series. Well, what are you waiting for?
Vale, genial.
Hey, Legend. Just letting you know, the auto show is now open. Come on down and browse. Or I can send the catalogue to your house if you prefer.
You've earned a skill point. You can use your skill point here to unlock car masteries. Every car has its own set, offering unique perks and bonuses. But skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Ya no tengo.
Right, that's a speed zone. Red line it out the other end. I'm tracking your average on my laptop. Go, go, go!
Vale, genial.
You like those speed zones? Yeah, me too. I've set up more of them around Horizon. Might even be able to wangle a reward for you if you hit them all.
vamos ahí.
People are coming up to me asking whether or not you hacked the speed zone data. Should have seen their faces when I told them your scores were real. Fancy proving them wrong again?
Ahí lo voy a hacer. Zona de velocidad 233.400 kilómetros lo hicieron. What the fuck. Ahorita no. Ahorita un Ferrari también lo hago. O un chino tal vez. El subpresente de Horizon enfrente de los desafíos de la unidad de subpresente. Ahorita carreras hablamos.
You can race any event in co-op or PvP with drivers you invite from your session. Hey, Legend. Let's take a look at Horizon Blueprint. This is something I let our old festival boss play around with in Australia, but they're not here. So I need to see if we have any fresh blueprinting talent.
Joder, en serio. Me encuentro en el nivel más arriba.
Oh yeah, you'll look sharp in those.
Now that's worth a ticket to the next round. Kira put me in charge of the dirt series to help find our next dirt racing champion. And from what I've seen of your driving, I reckon you've got what it takes. Keep on qualifying like this, and you'll earn that title quicker than you think.
Here's how this is going to work. We're not sanctioned by the festival, we make our own rules. The best racers stay and the rest go home. This is the street scene. I mean, if that's cool with everyone?
You can head home to change if you like, or just do it here at the festival site.
Great news! I've found a driver for our first showcase event. A rookie, no less. Unproven but highly skilled. Huge potential. I think they're going to make this one to remember. So, you doing anything right now?
Man.
Oh man, I knew you'd be good at this. I just knew it. You're through to the next round. I can't wait to see what you're capable of.
Vale, genial. Vamos a ir con las carreras on air. Siguiente capítulo. Uno de 10 capítulos. Vamos a ello.
Look who it is. Ready to get back into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you out the stunt vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it. Off to meet the stunt unit on the South Moors. And don't make them wait too long, yeah? I don't like that. Here we are. I'll do the final briefing and then you're on. No jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script. You're driving this. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job. Here we go. Scene 29. Beauty Drive. Action! That's a 90-year-old racing car. It's gonna take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do. Coming up on the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast, so put your foot down. All the way up to the lighthouse. Come on! Straight line speed. Here we go!
Mierda.
That was beautiful. Yeah, the shot, I mean, the car and the setting and the whole effect. Your driving was half decent.
Senna.
Ah, you have a VIP pass, do you? Well, the house is yours. Right this way. Let me show you around.
No, vamos.
Here we go.
Hola,
House
5
and grounds
millones.
with private road access. You can sit in the front room and watch the quiet, calm waters. That is assuming I don't have to help a stranded driver in the middle of the lake again.
Puta, vale 5 millones y te lo darán gratis para VIP. Muy buena Forza Horizon. Dice, ahora ganan el doble de puntos Forza Horizon. Exacto. 5 ruletas especiales. La casa del lago vale 5 millones de créditos y te lo dará eBay para VIP a la verga. Comprar.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous of that view. You leave the paperwork to me anyway. Congratulations.
Puedes elegir el lugar o lugar, sí. Todo. Me falta más dinero. $2 millones o no, verga. 1 millón. Hola. Genial. Bueno, le damos aquí, adiós.